I'm Tuesday Greenidge. I'm an artist, stroke artivist and initiator of the Grenfell Memorial Fabric Art Project. We're sewing a quilt, the dimensions of the Grenfell Tower, which is 220 foot by 12 foot. Grenfell Memorial Quilt has actually become more than it started out to be. It started as maybe we were going to make a 1 foot by 1 foot square, and then the ideas just kept flowing so that other people could contribute, the community and wider communities. Started it in 2017, the October, after the June of the tragedy, and my daughter being a survivor, she knew several people, as did I. At that time I was actually making memory quilts for my grandchildren out of all my old clothing. I was working on how I could create a 220 foot quilt economically, because obviously with no funding and no access to any funding, came up with the idea to ask for donated fabrics. It took a while for that to come in, but then in the church project that I used to go to, people started to send it into the church, because the church is opposite the Grenfell Tower, and yeah, that was really, really motivating. So we had members come in and started to get known a bit more, and we started to move around different community projects, and then we started to get invited onto the radio. And yeah, that's where the growing army of sewists, artisans, artivists started to join us here. I was first signposted to the Social Change Nest by a friend of mine who has also developed her project, Working Class Fantastic Places, and she came along, sewed with us and just told us about the Social Change Nest, and it changed things for us, because we were stumped. We really were stumped. We couldn't go forward because it was either people were telling us that we had to open up a charity, we had to open up a CIC, and there was some resistance in me, you know, and I nearly gave in. But when Lisa came along and invited us to sign up for Social Change Nest, it really has changed the way forward for the Grenfell Memorial Quilt. We're online, our link's online, and people can go in and donate to us and actually get updates from what we're doing, how we're doing it, and actually clearly see what we are doing with our budget and how much our budget is. And it makes it accessible to people that want to fund us or would like to fund us or pay us some interest. If you look, you can just see different multicoloured, multi-patterned fabric. And we say it's like the old adage, it's literally the fabric of our community. Different weights, different qualities, mixed cultures, you can clearly see, just grown into a big mystical, magical comforter to symbolise love, care, and all the opposite of what happened that night.